So, this is a HIGHPOINT carbine 380. I think it's 3895. Right? Yeah, 3895, model 3895 HIGHPOINT carbine. So this is a 380 carbine. Boom, with a beam on it. Safety right here. You have your charging handle, where it comes out at, part of your chamber. There's a chip off of the front, so just word of advice. When it comes to HIGHPOINT carbines, do not drop them on the front because they will chip just like this. It's still accurate, but it's chipped, okay? So what we're really here to see is the 4595 Hightower Armory bullpup rifle. And this is this. So I turned the 30, well, I had a 4.5 model of the same one, and I turned it into bullpup rifle. Now let me just talk about a few things that I love about this thing. Okay, so you have the rail on top, rail on the bottom, forward grip. When you come to the back, you have your mag release right here. I know it seems like you'll accidentally press it on the trigger, but you click it up, and it's ambidextrous on both sides. Click it up. Okay, cool, boom. So if I'm gonna reload, what I'll do is I'll click it out here, just so I can see, and back to sight. All right, then this is my indoor home gun. The reason why I like this more than I like this one is because when I come outside of the room, I'm like this, right? As I go and move, I can hit the wall, I can hit anything. This is a fucking 28 inch. I'm not exactly sure, but it's long as shit. Look at the difference. Look at the barrel length. The barrel is the same size. The only thing is the guns are different now. So it has the same accuracy it had before, just with a compact frame. Now, when I go inside the room, I pull it up here, put it on top of my shoulder, until I can get it back in action, because when you're going around corners, I do not want my muzzle to go out first. I do not want it to be where somebody can see this big ass gun coming around the corner, so I move it closer to me, peek and come back. If you're worried about hitting your eye with the actual sight, you're not. This gun doesn't kick at the fuck all. Now, when it comes to accuracy, this gun is so accurate. This gun is so precise. I put this thing together myself. It took me like 4 hours because I put it together wrong 3 times. I watched a YouTube video and read the manual, put the shit together myself. First time I took it to the range, I had some issues to where, because when you drop the boom action in, sometimes the placement will have this all the way back. If your carbine gets locked all the way back, put your finger, this is not a good idea. Put something inside, push this bottom piece down and move it real fast, and it would just, and it will come back up. So I had an issue to where my action got stuck back when I first put it together. What it was I was missing a piece. I don't think that I'll have to take it apart for you guys again, but there's so many intricate little pieces and details and like little screws and bolts and everything. So this back here, I can go ahead and get a strap. Now this one already has the strap on it. I took the strap off of this one because I take this to the range a lot and I carry it in my hand. There's no point to have like a shoulder, well, over the shoulder holster. Not over the shoulder, but like a, you know what I mean? No. Okay, don't be that douchebag at the gun range that looks like you're fucking ready for war and you're just going to go shoot a few guns at the range. Like you're ready for, like you got 2 boxes of ammo and shit like that. You're not even gonna use that. But if you do have it, that's a good thing. So right now, during these times, the ammunition is super hard. I know this video doesn't have no type of direction. Not yet. We're just getting started, but that's fine. This specific one came from California. So this is illegal in California. You cannot convert your rifle into a bullpup because it's not longer than the 28-inch California minimum? Yeah, minimum. So your gun has to be a specific minimum a specific length in order to be legal in California. When I got to Georgia, boom! When I was in California, Like, it's still a high point. It still has the same boom action as a high point. Accuracy, amazing. Reliability, amazing. This has at least 500, 600 rounds out of it. Even though that's not a whole lot, it's pretty good for only 2 malfunctions, and I made the malfunctions. If ask anybody with a high point, that's not gonna happen. But even with this is an amazing gun. Got back sights on it, front sights on it. The high point back sights, you may have to adjust up or down depending on the elevation or depending on exactly what you're shooting at. Back here you have a little bump on the stock. It's not a bump stock, but it does like take away a little bit of the recoil. It's a 380 rifle, so there is no recoil. Laser, I love the laser. But that's it for these guns. I just wanted to show you the basics of the High Point carbine compared to the Hightower